it's down, it's down. Yeah, it's good practice. Who's it? Okay.
I'm gonna stop it, okay? Or maybe not. Let's see if it can get up this hill. Uh-oh. Nope. Maybe not.
Still rolling?
Yeah. No, too muddy.
All right, you can bring it down. There, it's blowing the lake. Thank you. This?
I stopped it and started it again here.
That's fine.
Okay.
there she is. We got it up here. We got to do some cutting. Look where it barber chaired on me really bad. So that's what I had. This thing was leaning like hardcore. Like it had, I don't know, like a 30-degree lean. And this was before I knew about a plunge cut on trees such as this. So I just cut my regular, what is that, a Humboldt wedge. And then started cutting it to fail it. And it barber chaired like crazy, just split right there. It's pretty awesome. You can see the video. I posted it on Vintage Chainsaw Collectors group on Facebook, but I can't download it. I can't figure out a way to download it. Maybe I'll do a screen capture for this video, but I was using my ProMac 700 to cut it up. So anyways, now we're gonna just cut up this portion back here that's all nice and muddy, and it's gonna ruin the chains that I just sharpened, and that's fine. And in hopes to save this portion right here to put on the sawmill and make another one of these 14 by 14 cants for the whack off. All right, on with it. Gonna try and spray off some of that mud before we put the chainsaws in it. .455 Rancher first. I mean, I could, never mind, I'm gonna lock that shit off. It's just fucking on fire. I know one cut that's not much of a workout, but I really want to try out this Echo 590. And it has not been started at all today. Oh, I cleaned up the bar and made sure it was oiling. That 455's oiling good now. Yeah, it's at 24, at least in its current condition right now. At 24-inch bars, that don't belong on that saw. Having to baby it through there. And I know you guys don't really want to hear this because you just don't, but I think that Polo 330 would have its lunch. But I mean, it's not broken in yet. I wouldn't doubt it if this tank is still the very first tank of fuel that's ever been ran through this saw. It could be the second, but it definitely ain't the fifth. No chance. This saw's a brand new saw. So, and everybody says, and I believe it, you know, everybody says that these Echoes, more than anything else, they need about 7 or 10 tanks to actually break in, and they do get stronger, and I completely believe it. But one thing that's really crazy is I've heard it said before that the bars on these Echoes really wears out quickly, and I don't know if they're truly talking about the bar or if they're talking about the paint. If they're talking about the paint, I mean, because I know that this saw, that chain, I sharpened it. It's the very first time it's ever been sharpened. I bet you this saw has only had like 6 of those cuts in its life. It's brand new. The 455 cuts good, but it's definitely not the best thing going. It's not bad. It's a good, solid, reliable saw. But yeah, this one you want to run more. And you can lean on it more than you can a typical saw. That's because of the long stroke and it's more of a torquey saw. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut these lengthwise now and get them into the cart to split up for some firewood. All the rest of this is going to go on the sawmill for a cant. I want to get. Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, don't even try it. Why? Well, heck. Alright, the 590 has the full chisel, best chain from Oregon. It's a 24-inch bar. The 455 Rancher has the Oregon's, I don't know, I think it's kind of like a partial low kickback or something. I don't know what they call it, but I think they call it the Power Cut. Power Cut. It's got the rakers that fold over. Fine chains, there's nothing wrong with them, but I think it's what comes stock on the Ranchers, or used to at least, before Husqvarna started making their own chains. And the Oregon chain, or the chain on the Echo, definitely cuts better. Look at the noodles. You know, that's wild compared to that right there was the Rancher. So anyways, whatever. Potato, potato. I'm gonna go split this firewood, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a little taste. It's not a real comparison or anything like that. Just what I could do today. I knew I had to get this log, and yeah, we're good. That stump over there, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe I'll put the Weimars in it, you know, get it dirty. But that's got a lot of dirt in it and stuff. Anyways, yeah, good clean oak though otherwise. See ya. Unofficial here. But of course, I can make a claim like that. I gotta see. But unofficial test for sure. This right here has 24-inch bar. The Poland 330 has a 22-inch bar. The Poland also has the same chain, same kind of chain that's on that Rancher. The excuse me, power match, Oregon power match, whereas this has a full chisel, LGX, LPX, whatever Oregon calls it. So, but let's just see, real quick like. I'll let that warm up again a little bit too, I guess. Seems like it's lean on the bottom, but chain on the Poland's not nearly as sharp. And, you know, I mean, I've been using it. I've used it a lot. I've had videos of it being used. I didn't just freshly sharpen it. Also, it's not as good of a chain. Also, the Poland does have a muffler mod on it. And the Echo does not. And with all that in mind, the chain especially, I feel I can definitely pull a lot harder on it, but that could be because the chain's not sharp. I get that. All that aside, the Poland's definitely lighter, feels better in the hands, and it does feel like it has more power. But we won't know until the actual proper whack off is done. And of course, you know, little things like muffler mod, break in, everything on that Echo. Trust me, guys, I want that Echo to be awesome. But it's too early to say. It's just far too early. And that test is completely unofficial. Cannot test two chainsaws against each other unless they're on even footing. And the only thing even right now going on is it's both the same log. So, anyways. Now, for real, goodbye.